Welcome back to the Illusion of Gaia Let's Play Part 22. In the last part, we made it to Euro after defeating the Great Wall of China and reuniting Lillian and Lance, which professed their love to each other. And now we're in Euro, and we're going to get to Mount Cress. What's this guy's problem? Well, who cares? He's paranoid, apparently. There is one thing in this level. There we go. Secret behind the wall, the house here. This is the shrine. The president of the company and his wife come here often. Shrine. The wind blowing behind the statue. Interesting. Oh my. More slaves. Boy, I tell you what, man. No wonder they're so rich. They run a sweatshop. The skeletons. Been down here so long, they died. Terrible diseases that turn your body to stone. That doesn't sound good. Huh. You'd think they would hide a red jewel in something like that, because it's a hard place to find, but who knows? So now that that's done, I believe I can just enter Mount Cress. I don't think I have to do anything special. Okay, I guess not. Wait. Maybe I went the wrong direction. Because it's just part of the map. It's not, you know, anything special. Not really. What do you got here? Corporate office. Huh. This is a pretty big town, considering. Sounds like they're talking about work. I hear if I do business with the company, I can get anything I want. We can get anything. Tea, fruit, even furs. I can't say it out loud, but workers, too. Yeah, the Rolex company, unfortunately, is running an underground slave trade and laboring camp. Which is probably what was happening in Phrygia also. So there's some really dark themes in this game, if you think about it. They play the castle music because it's so tremendously awesome. Okay. Huh. Somebody's looking for Kara. That's not good. No, don't tell Kara. I want an apple. Let's go to the marketplace. Oh, I remember this girl. This actually might be a red jewel. She asks you for an apple. So, we'll get her one. And the apple market is right here, I think. I see that you want it. I'll give you one. Will got the apple. Here we go. Now, let's see what this weird girl does with it. You have to bring her like 4 or 5 before she'll give you any information. It's a little side quest. Doesn't take too long. When I bite the apple red, I feel better. The apple was delicious. I want an apple. Well, I just gave you one. An adventurer's work is never done. So we're gonna run down there this time. Another apple. And back up to the girl. I don't remember if it's 3 or 5. It's some, you know. Just gotta keep handing her apples. Then she eventually gives up. Maybe it's 3. Thanks, I can't eat anymore. You're not equipped. Wait. I want an apple, yeah. So. I don't remember if I can eat the apple. I hope I didn't do that the first time, or I messed up the count. Let me see here. Yeah, I didn't give it to her the first time. But that lady will just keep handing you apples, so. Apparently, because I'm one of Neil's friends, I can get anything for free. That's the only way I can explain this. But I will get to Mount Cress before this episode is out. I want an apple. Because sometimes you have to actually select the item to give it to people or use it. But in this case, you just have to talk to her. And then she says she's full, but she's a liar. Shady character. A lot of shady characters in the game. It's all of the comet's light. It's affecting everyone and making the good evil. Evil good? I don't know. Why are you always going to the market and coming back with apples? For Kara? Or as a present, I'll give you this jewel. Ah, there we go. I knew there was one of them in here, at least. So, let's see what else we got here. The guest room. Well, I'm scared. What if I have to go to the bathroom and can't find it? That's what you're worried about? Yeah, this is a pretty rich area. Here we go. To live for yourself or for others, that is the question. This is Neil's father, which you can't talk to, but you can talk to his mother. We buy money and wish to spend our remaining years enjoying life. Why don't you succeed us? Yeah, well, if only you knew what their business was all about. It's not cool. Not cool what they're doing. Okay. So, we're done here, apparently. I'm gonna talk to the paranoid dude. Oh, it's Jim! He says when you first meet him that you're always, he always takes different forms and all this stuff, and I'm starting to believe him. How about this place? We got 2 gems. Mount Cress and got lost. Big mushrooms and plants grow in circles like a maze. Yeah, basically what happens, is that Neil, something happens to him, and you've got to go to Mount Crest to get this teardrop or moondrop or something like that, and it cures him. 2 old people arguing about something. True genius is a violent thing. It sounds like a tempest. You're just a dash of packs and lies. Don't brag. Yes, the teapot. My intuition, I can sense things even if I can't see them. At the right time, go to Mount Crest and take a look at the teapot. There we go. That's who you have to talk to get to Mount Crest. So let's go. I think it's this way. No, it's, I guess, the regular entrance, which is fine, because it didn't take long to get there at all. To the Mountain Temple. It's called the Mountain Temple or Mount Crest. They call it by both names, but this is the worst dungeon in the game. It's, yeah, it's bad. Weird music, weird features, and here we are. Yeah, the mazes are what kill me about this. The enemies aren't too difficult, but it's just the way this place is laid out. It's just weird. You heard me talking about it 10 episodes later, I think it was. Here we are. Yep, spiders, which can transcend different layers. But at least I'll get a continue or 2 back in this dungeon. It's just this maze. And the maze changes as you play, because when you defeat all the enemies in an area, sometimes it opens up new paths. But like any of the other dungeons, if I follow my map, I'll be able to remember where I've been. And yeah, shouldn't be too painful. These idiots floating around. Come back. I need your DP. And your power, because you're the last enemy in the room. Let's go! Okay. Yay, strength. We can use that. This dungeon is a wealth of power-ups, though, which is a good thing. So, yeah. And you can tell the next way by the little rosebuds on the edge. That's how you know it's the entrance to a new room. One thing I do like about these skull guys, when you hit them, they pause for a moment, so it's real easy to get them stuck. Like that, and then just take them out. They don't fire anything, they don't really hurt anything, they just kind of float along, and if... Oh yeah, those jumps. Now we're on these big mushrooms, and you got these weird guys. Reminds me of the vampire, don't it? The stuff swirling around them. That's all that is for those two guys. But it took us to a new area. Oh yay, golden skulls that shoot something. Probably hurts. And they follow... Geez, I'm getting myself killed here. They follow the same kind of pattern as these guys. They pause for a moment when you hurt them, but they do fire stuff. And that's bad. Oh yay, spiders. The other thing that was weird about this dungeon is that it's hard to tell which direction these things are facing. Fortunately, I have spin dash. So, if you remember to use that, you'll get around. Let's try doing it with a little Frieden action, because I really want to try out this new dark power, because it's great. It makes things a lot easier. I will record my progress and continue then go. Alright, I got another continue back. That's great. Alright, Frieden, show me what you got. Let's try it on you. BAM! That had to hurt. BAM! Well, the one it completely killed. Frieden's getting really strong. I mean, really strong. Oh yeah! This is a great opportunity to use something like this. Since these enemies move in such strange patterns, that dark power just makes all the difference. And you get to use Frieden for most of this dungeon, which is nice. For some of these you can't even reach. You've got to use the dark power. But you don't even have to... Wow. You don't have to be around the enemies. You can just fire on them. It's great. Bam. They can still hit you though. So, you gotta be careful of that. But it's really useful. I like it. Dead. Dead everything is dead. And now here comes the maze part of this. So many different ways you can go. I don't know which one is the right one, and am I going the right direction? And you see there's pieces missing that you gotta put together. It's just a mess. And like this path here... Okay, so I missed this guy. But this path here goes this way. If I go down to this room, I have to go around to the other room to go down that ramp. So I can go get the other enemies. Yeah, it's just bad. And I didn't even get all the enemies in this room. Because it's blocking the way there. So, it's just a mess. Can't go that way. It will for that. But that's basically because it's the way out. So down we go and whee! Oh, and of course I run right into one of those things. It's okay. It's alright. I have dark power. Weeah! I'll hit one of them. Dark power. Come back here. I wasn't finished with you. Oh yeah. I could probably get this guy from the side. There we go. And down around this way. And we're back where we started. Is this a new room? Yes, it is. Whoops. Ow. You're dead. Don't even try it. Come back. I wasn't finished with you. Oh, yeah. That's nothing, of course. Oh, this is definitely an opportunity for this. Booyah! You're all dead! Well, you guys need another shot in the dark, but... Yeah. Ow. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Dark power, dark power, dark power. Sweet. That poison stuff kind of stinks, too. That kind of hurt. Yeah, you can't turn your bony head. Alright. Well, we'll will continue this in the next part. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.